is Meybohm's newest development.
Yes, off of Powder House
Yes.
Road. So it's on the south side location.
They've been ready to get that development off ground. So there's 23 listings according to the MLS in there. And I think they have a couple builders, right, Stephanie? I know you've been over there.
I think there's 2, maybe 3. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I did show in there last week.
Here we are at the sanctuary. And they say homes start at $300,000. So what I'm reading is the price point is about $294,900 to just under $400,000. And the square footage range, I think the smallest one is like 1,648 square feet to maybe the largest, maybe 2,700 square feet. Stephanie, you showed in here, so what plan did you show? Or what?
I showed several of the one-level ranches, and the interior finishes were very impressive.
I haven't had the opportunity to show in here, but I know you did, so.
And these are locally builders that are building these.
Yeah, so they locally operate and stuff, so that's a key thing. And the lot sizes are, you know, about 0.15 to 0.19. And I think there's going to be some green space, but it's coming up nicely. And I think they even have one under contract already.
I think so, and they do offer a builder incentive too.
Okay.
Which is nice.
Good.
Our next stop is in Woodside Plantation. And I wanted to bring you here because this is a little niche little area. It's on True Cedar Way. And on this street, and it's just a small street, there might be like 7 lots listed and a couple of houses for sale because a couple are pending. You actually can bring your own builder where normally you have to use a development or a signed builder, which is a little unique. The homes that are being offered are about mid 500. Some are just under 500,000. And again, there's 2 pending. There is a lot for about 45,000, but most of the lots are like around 90,000 range. And you do enjoy a little cute golf course view. And again, you could bring your own builder. Limited amount of inventory here, but it is unusual, and you're in the area. You do not have to belong to a club either. And it's right near Eastgate entrance.
Now we're on our way to Portrait Hills, a new construction that just popped up about a month ago or so.
Yeah.
And it's located on the north side. So I understand from you, Stephanie, that you sold a lot of new construction last year.
Over half of the homes I sold were new construction last year.
Interesting. So why do you think so many of them chose new construction over resale?
I think that buyers are looking for less home maintenance. The plans are more modern and more updated finishes. Sometimes these new construction homes can be customized to their needs. There are also some good builder incentives out there that they can use towards upgrades, and their closing costs, and their homes are energy efficient.
I would say there is a lot of large incentives that they are offering.
It saved my buyers a lot of money being able to use that money towards upgrades and their closing costs.
Yeah. I sold a couple of new constructions, and mine were mainly just due to location for the school line, actually.
Really?
Yeah. But it was the only kind of new construction they could get without having to, there was no available lots or anything, other areas to build on. So I thought that was interesting.
A lot of my people like to be on the south side of it.
Yeah.
I did sell one in Graniteville that was a new construction.
Yeah, I sold one over there. They like that just because of the convenience between like North Augusta, and then Aiken. But again, for them, I would say they were pretty much like they didn't want to go and redo a whole house because they plan on doing a lot of things to it already on the new construction, adding their own upgrades and doing it themselves. So
yeah, sometimes if you can do the upgrades, if you're handy and you can get the upgrades, you can save yourself a lot of money to do them and just pay for the upgrades that you need.
Yeah, absolutely.
For
arrived at Portrait Hills.
Yes.
Now, it is just north of downtown Aiken, maybe a couple miles at the most.
Yeah.
Right off Highway 19. It's a big development. About 11 homes are being offered at this time. 260s to mid 300s.
So a good little price range for people.
Yeah, and
This
size
weather,
range.
Yeah.
And 1 stories and 2 stories. There is
Yeah.
a couple in there. So
This could be a good opportunity for anyone.
Also, I noticed that right now I saw 2 builders in here, 2 different
Yeah.
builders. So you get maybe different, finishes and stuff to consider. So we gave you 3 different areas to get a taste of some new construction. There's a lot more out there to consider. If you have any questions, we would love to be your team to help you with the new construction or even a resale.
To stay up to date with all of our current and future videos, make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Remember, it's your home, your lifestyle, and we
Are your real estate team.